Well, welcome back. I see that you found the first video. And in this video, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we call the Big Four. And these are the 4 good reasons that most every business we talk to has for not using Facebook advertising. So let's get into it. What are the Big 4 reasons? The first one is they think their customers are not on Facebook. Number 2, they've tried Facebook ads, but they didn't work for their business. Number 3, they believe Facebook ads are too expensive for their small business. And number 4, they think Facebook ads are too complicated for a non-technical person. So let's look at number 1. They think their customers are not on Facebook. Well, I know there's been a lot of talk recently about people leaving the platform and a lot of concern about privacy issues, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And there are people who've left the platform. But let me tell you something. Your customers are on Facebook. Facebook averages 1.5 billion active daily users. So I can assure you, your customers are on Facebook. The key is you just have to know how to find them. And that's where we come in. Facebook has an incredible amount of data on all of its users. And if you know how to use it, you can find exactly your perfect customer. Let me give you an example. So I'm from Dallas, and I'll use Dallas as an example. And all the data you're going to see is real world data for skincare marketing. Okay? So when we talk about doing localized advertising, we're not talking about advertising across the entire Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. It's too large of an area. I'm talking about drilling down into a single zip code. In this case, I've selected zip code 75214, which is East Dallas, Old East Dallas, M Streets, Lower Greenville area. An area that if you're familiar with Dallas, you know is an affluent neighborhood and would be filled with customers who would probably be very desirable for your business if you were in the area. So let's get an idea of what the market looks like in that area. In 75214, if we select ads that are sent only to females, that are shown only to females aged 27 to 55, and only to women who have shown an interest in skincare aesthetics. There's a possible 5,700 customers just within that one zip code. Now, Facebook also allows us to select an adjacent zip code using the same demographics. Female, 27-55, interested in aesthetics. We find there's another 4,650. That gives a total of 10,350 prospective customers just within 2 zip codes. Now, if that doesn't show you that your customers are on Facebook, I don't know how else to do it. To me, when I look at that, I think there is gold in those neighborhoods. We just have to go and get it. Another way to look at this is we can also select a radius around your business. And in this case, I've selected an area just north of Mockingbird on Greenville Avenue. When I drew this radius, I was actually surprised at how large of an area it covered. If you notice to the northeast, it goes almost all the way out to Garland and 635. To the southeast, it goes all the way to I-30 in the Cedars area. To the west, it goes all the way to Bluffview. It encompasses all of downtown, all of Old East Dallas, the M Streets, Highland Park. I mean, these are areas that any business would want to be able to target. And this is only a 5-mile radius. Now, our data suggests that skincare businesses, 5 miles is a reasonable distance to expect someone to drive for your service. Let's look at 5-mile radius, and we're going to slice up the data even more finely in this instance. So now let's talk about females aged 27 to 55 who are interested in skincare, who are single, who like red wine, and who are interested in yoga. How about that? What does that mean? 130,000, yes, 130,000 prospective customers to see your ad within a 5-mile radius based on this criteria. So, as you can see, your customers are most likely on Facebook. Now, finding your customers is just the first part of the equation. We have to find them, we have to attract them, and then we have to convert them. So that was step 1, where we found your customers. In the next video, I'm going to show you how we attract them. Thank you, and keep watching for more information. Have a great day.